In 1994, I happened to be president of the NHA, and it was our centennial year. We were trying to do an event every month. So I was really running out of ideas when it came to December. And my mom, Lucille Corcoran, said, "Oh, you must do a festival of trees." I said, "Mom, what's that?" This is my special event on island, I have to say, and I love all of them, but this is the special event for me. And Mom and Dad's spirits live with me every year.
I love being a part of the community and creating beauty and sharing just, happy, joyful moments. And this festival is such a great way to do that. And we're here today with a crew of neighbors and parents and spouses. So it's just a really fun gathering to kind of kick off Stroll Week.
I absolutely love this event and this time of year. I always say to Stacy as soon as I get the email about the Festival of Trees, it's the best time of the year. You get to see everybody you want to see from the community, and it's just a lot of fun. Our tree this year is called 20,000 Tutu, hence all of the tutus. My husband and I have been doing trees since about 2009, and originally it was more based on what we enjoy and like in life, but now it's based on our daughter's likes.
So these ornaments were handmade by a bunch of little elves back at Marine Home Center. And they're cut from our woods. We got materials, handmade. It's just an honor every year to be the lead sponsor of this Festival of Trees.
For many years, me and Donata have created trees from paper, handmade totally from scratch. But for many years, we were thinking that we need to have a tree that comes from our heritage, which is Lithuania. I think that the message behind this tree is that we all come from different countries and different regions and have a beautiful history.
It's magical. And how they come up with new ideas for these trees every year, I don't know.
Complete Christmas freak. Will Ferrell copied me, and for Elf, that was me. My dad, my family was into it, all my brothers, we're just Christmas nuts. So we love decorating, and to tell a story, not just to hang up something pretty, but to make a little scene, tell a story. It's really just an homage to all of the Native Americans, our local Wampanoag. But we've quite deliberately included some pieces from every region of the country, Northwest, Southwest, Southeast, the Plains, Arctic. We were inspired by the Native American approach to this time of year. They didn't celebrate Christmas, of course, way back when. The midwinter ceremonies were very, very important, amongst the most important to some nations around the country. Their moon of the frost, or long winter moon, actually encompasses the time period of both our Christmas and New Year, so it worked out pretty well. The Festival of Trees kicks off Christmas on Nantucket. It's a time of year when things are getting quieter, so many people are gone, storefronts are closed up, it's starting to get dark and drab, and I think the Festival of Trees manages very well to instill an explosion of Christmas spirit into the community. It is Christmas on Nantucket to me.
It is built out of pool noodles that are held together with toothpicks and then paper mache. So then we've all been painting it for days, and I'm glad it's already here now. It's been a while.
I think it just captures the spirit of current vintage. We're bubbly, we're fun, and champagne really is the essence of festivity and the holidays.
I thought the idea of like making a tree or doing like an abstraction of a tree was kind of an interesting process. It's been really fun for us too because there's no real client involved, and it's kind of like a different process. It's almost kind of a microcosm of what we do in terms of, you know, designing houses or retail spaces, but it's more sculptural, if you will. I'm a huge fan of Nantucket in the off-season because it becomes more of a community. And if you think back, it wasn't always a summer community, it was just a year-round community. And so I feel the off-season is a particularly special time because that's when you really get a sense of the year-round community, and that's when it becomes like our town.
The Festival of Trees is the thing we look forward to at the end of every year. It's like the cherry on the sundae, because it brings the community together, the creative community, the business community. Everybody's free to come and do a tree. So that's it. Melissa, you know, helps lead part of the pack, but you know, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
See, he's much better at that than I am.
He's good with those words.
Yeah, he's good with that. I'm good with this, he's good with that. Anyway.